Hey, Billy D back from the Publicans. It's been a very long time since I did a cocktail video, but the Phillies are on at 4 o'clock, which means it's margarita time. And today I got a really cool margarita for you. Really simple to make. This one is a watermelon margarita, so let's get into it. First off, you're going to get yourself a mixing tin. This is my classic sore thumb mixing tin. I probably haven't made one of these videos in about 3 years, so let's give it a whirl. We're going to do, first off, we're going to start off with a half a lime. I already have all my stuff cut, but get yourself a nice squeezer. We're going to squeeze that right in. Okay, first half. Second half coming right up, baby. Second half of the lime. There we go. Now, one thing you do to make it a little bit more lime forward is you could take one of your halves of lime and stick it right in that tin, which is exactly what I just did. To my margaritas, I always add just a little tiny pinch of fresh orange. Just makes it pop. A Mexican guy told me that once, so I'm not going to dispute a Mexican guy with margarita making. So a little tiny piece of orange. All right, now we're going to add a pinch of agave nectar. You could buy this in many different forms at the store, but just a pinch of agave nectar, that's your sweetener. So a little tiny pinch of that. And now let's get to the liquor. Here we go. So we're going to do, you can either do silver or reposado tequila. Today I'm going to do silver, lunazol silver. So it's 2 parts tequila, 1 part triple sec. You can use Contro if you want to upscale it, but I'm going to use lunazol silver tequila, so 2 parts. Now I like my margaritas a little on the stronger side, so it's usually like 3 ounces to 3 to 4, but most margaritas call for 2 ounces. But anyway, there we go. So get yourself a measuring cup. These are like Jello shot cups. These are perfect for measuring, or you can get yourself a bar measurer. So, all right, and then we're going to do triple sec. We're going to do 1 part triple sec. Now, if I stopped right there, we would have a perfect, an absolutely perfect regular margarita. Perfect. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're going to do a very refreshing, because it's very hot outside, a very refreshing watermelon margarita. So let's give that a whirl. Let me put the cap back on that. And we got this stuff here in stock. Simply watermelon. It's watermelon juice. Let's give it a whirl. And we're going to do 2 parts. 1 part watermelon juice, sorry. So it's one of these, like a Jello shot container, or if you have a bar measure, just 1 part. Same as the triple sec. 1 part watermelon juice. So there it goes. Watermelon juice. Let's toss it in. All right, perfect. Now, we got to fill that mixing tin with ice, and we're going to shake the hell out of it. So I got some ice right here. I'm going to fill that with ice. Here we go. All right, good amount of ice. Get your lid on it. Shake the hell out of it. Don't be afraid to shake it. Get in there. Perfect. Super refreshing for a nice day, especially when the Phillies are on in the afternoon. Now, one of the things I've gotten over the last 3 years since I did since I've last done one of these sore thumb cocktails is I've gotten these awesome clay margarita vessels. These are probably the greatest margarita cup you could ever buy. They're much better than the glass ones. They are just absolutely amazing. They sell them on Amazon. I got this for like Father's Day like a couple years ago. This is a Mexican clay margarita glass. So super awesome. I already filled it with ice. So here we go. Let's pour that in. This is going to be super refreshing. And if I got it right, should pour right to the top, baby. Look at that. I always have perfect pours. How are we going to garnish this? We're going to take a lime. We're going to take a piece of orange. And there you have it. The absolute perfect watermelon Margarita. I already put some salt on the rim there, as you can see. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually going to give it a sip this time. Oh my God, that's so good. So good. So once again, the watermelon margarita. It's just the standard margarita, the triple sec, silver tequila, agave nectar, fresh limes, and then the addition to make it watermelon is 1 part simply watermelon. So there you have it. Give it a whirl. Also look for these on Amazon. These are the coolest margarita cups you will ever find. And that's what it looks like. Billy D Back's Sore Thumb Cocktails. Again, it's been a while since I made one of these videos, and it's actually been a little bit since I had a margarita. But it's a perfect day today. It's Saturday. It's hot as hell out, and the Phillies are on at 4 o'clock. So I will see you next time right here on Sore Thumb Cocktails.